40 days had passed since the morning the tomb was found empty. In that time, Jesus appeared to his followers again and again, in homes, by the sea, along dusty roads, and on mountain paths. He ate with them, walked beside them, and spoke of the kingdom that was coming. Now, gathered on the Mount of Olives, the disciples stood close, a soft wind moving through the olive branches above. The sky was bright with late morning light. They had seen miracles, heard his voice, and witnessed his resurrection. Yet still their hearts were full of questions. "Lord," one of them asked, "will you now restore the kingdom to Israel?" Jesus smiled, his eyes filled with kindness. "It is not for you to know the times or the seasons that the Father has set by his own authority. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem, in all Judea and Samaria, and to the ends of the earth." The disciples fell silent. His words carried both promise and parting. Jesus looked at each of them. Peter, who had once denied him but now stood ready to lead. John, the beloved. Mary Magdalene, watching from a distance, eyes bright with tears. Then he lifted his hands and blessed them. As he spoke, the light around him grew. It shimmered like sunlight breaking through water, soft, golden, radiant. The wind quieted, and then, before their eyes, he began to rise. The disciples gasped, stepping forward as his feet lifted from the ground. His robe moved gently in the air as the light intensified around him. Higher and higher he rose, until his figure was surrounded by the brilliance of the heavens. They shielded their eyes, trying to hold on to the last glimpse of his face, full of peace, full of promise. Then a great cloud, white and luminous, enveloped him, and he was taken from their sight. For a long moment, no one moved. The world felt still. Then 2 men in shining garments appeared beside them and said, "Men of Galilee, why do you stand looking into the sky? This same Jesus, who has been taken from you into heaven, will come back in the same way you have seen him go." The disciples lowered their gaze, and a quiet awe settled over them. He was gone, yet not gone. His presence lingered in their hearts, his promise echoing in their souls. They turned and walked back toward Jerusalem, no longer afraid but filled with joy. The world had changed, and soon the Spirit would come.